Welcome to the Music and Sound Retailers Vnewsletter, our industry's first and only video newsletter. I'm Jill Nicolini. I hope everybody's been having a great summer and maybe even had some time for a little vacation. How did American DJ wow a crowd in LA last month? Why was Korg USA recently honored? What's the story on this year's Summer NAMM? Plus, we have major news from Fishman and Asterope. It's all coming your way right now. Why did a crowd of some 300 DJs, lighting professionals, club owners, and dealers visit the ADJ Group's world headquarters in Los Angeles last month? Well, they were there to tour the company's brand new showroom. It features innovative products from American DJ, American Audio, and Global Truss America in realistic lighting and audio environments. The 4,000 square foot showroom features a replica of a nightclub, a production stage, and other realistic venues. American DJ lights are showcased in these settings, often as a part of a choreographed light show. Now, the trussing used from Global Truss America contributed to the realism. Man, I really wish I could have gone. In June, Hohner sponsored the Make Music New York Mass Appeal event in New York Central Park and donated free harmonicas to the first 100 attendees. Harmonica virtuoso Jia Yi led the audience through beginner ballads such as Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And among the members of the audience taking part, well, guess who? No one else but New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg. He's such a character. After just 40 minutes, he brought each member of his makeshift band, experts and beginners alike, to harmony. Now, with more than 460 similar events in cities around the world, the goal is to produce an all-day festival of free concerts and musical activities on the first day of summer. Well, don't go anywhere because new products are coming up next.
Advance your art with the Rane 61 and 62. Turntablism is alive and more creative than ever with the release of two revolutionary two-channel DJ mixers from Rane, the Rane 61 and 62. Experience them both at the Rane stand. Also available, the Z-Trip Limited Edition 62Z.
No wonder Total Eclipse of the Heart's been running through my head. Chauvet DJs released Eclipse RGB and Scorpion Storm FXGB. They're two boldly colored and feature packed lasers. Eclipse RGB combines LED illumination with laser technology to create a night sky effect. Red and green lasers create a star field as a tri-colored LED produces a background of rippling aura effects. Weighing less than 6 pounds, Scorpion Storm FXGB projects hundreds of blue and green beams in a variety of patterns. Need a house call from Dr. Feelgood? Dean Markley USA is offering Nikki 6 Helix HD SS bass strings. This collaboration with Nikki 6, the Motley Crue bassist, offers the exact same string type and gauges he uses on stage. Now, the strings are made of stainless steel alloy and feature new Helix hyperelliptical windings. The hyperelliptical winding process results in an increased number of wraps along the length of the string. This increases the mass of the string without changing its diameter or material. Using Kettner is unveiling the third amp in its Tubemeister line, the 3-channel Tubemeister 36. Like its two smaller siblings, the 5 and 18 models, the Tubemeister 36 has a power soak that can convert the amp's output into heat. And Using Kettner equipped it with a special feature. Its MIDI system doesn't only address the channel's FX loop and built-in reverb, it also addresses the power soak's 5 stages. This MIDI-enabled power soak is a powerful sound shaping tool. So what's the latest from Don Rhodes, president of ProLock USA? And what was the retailer's take on Summer NAMM? You'll hear it all next. Long Island, New York business community member Korg USA was recently honored for its ongoing support of Long Island Cares, the Harry Chapin Food Bank, a Long Island area charity. As a sponsor of the organization's annual charity golf tournament, Korg USA personnel attended the post-game reception. There, they were presented with an award for the company's long-term commitment to furthering the efforts of Long Island Cares. Korg USA President Joe Castronovo accepted the award. It cited Korg USA for its various sponsorships, food drives, donation of time, and other activities benefiting the organization. Prolock has announced a distribution agreement with Hal Leonard Corporation. The company has already found success in international markets. Partnering with Hal Leonard will make Prolock stands available in a range of music dealers in the U.S. and Canada. Prolock will be offering several of its best-selling stands that complement other items already offered through Hal Leonard. These items include music stands, keyboard stands, and microphone stands. Don Rhodes, president of Prolock USA, said, quote, with Hal Leonard's well-established reputation and presence in multiple music distribution channels, they are extremely well suited to expand the reach of Prolock into more music stores. These next products are hotter than the August sun. Looking to get stripped down? The Strip 58 is now available as part of PRS Guitar's core lineup. It's a no-frills take on the company's SC58 model, and it maintains that instrument's classic resonant voice, which is recordable and gig-ready. It's a vintage-inspired instrument that suits more traditional single cutaway players. It's also comfortable for musicians who grew up playing short-scale guitars. Specifications include a curly maple top, mahogany back, and 24.5-inch scale length. It also features PRS's two-piece bridge. You know what they say, thin is in. Omni System is offering the Thin Par Plus RGB WA6 Plus 6. This fixture is suitable for uplighting or stage lighting. It features 12 10-watt 4-in-1 LEDs and includes a convenient double yoke. This unit can create any color and any hue. The amber LEDs help to match any skin tones, and the bright white is unmatchable. The unit runs via DMX, Sound Active, or MS. An optional 12-unit professional flight case is available. Boucher Guitars recently added a new shape to its collection of handmade acoustic guitars, the 00012 fret to body. This model features a neck that meets the body at the 12th fret instead of the 14th. The 00012 fret's body is slightly larger than that of the traditional 000. The lower frequencies are enhanced as a result. This makes it an ideal choice for Paul Simon and Jethro Tull-inspired finger-picking styles. Its classical style slotted headstock evokes a 1940s and 50s aesthetic. Our top stories covering Summer NAMM and big news from Fishman and Asterope are next. Please stay with us. 'The retailer recently returned from Summer NAMM in Nashville, and according to editor Dan Farisi, the show was stronger than last year. NAMM reported that the number of retail buyers increased some 20% and also trumpeted a 9% increase in exhibitors. Of course, Summer NAMM isn't as large as it once was, certainly nowhere near Winter NAMM, of course, in Anaheim, but it's still a very important show. And most importantly, dealers consistently tell the retailer's editorial team that they value the show. Next year, Summer NAMM moves to the brand new Music City Center. We, of course, hope to see you all there. At Summer NAMM, Fishman and Asterope announced a strategic alliance and global distribution agreement. Fishman has been established as the exclusive worldwide distributor for Asterope, instrument, and XLR audio cables for the MI and Pro Audio markets. Because of the agreement, Asterope products will be available in retail outlets throughout the United States, and they'll also be available in more than 70 countries. Darius Rod, president of Asterope, said, quote, "Today's agreement is a tremendous milestone for the company and will better ensure that Asterope products are available to artists around the world. They will be offered in two lines, the Pro Studio Series and the Pro Stage Series." And that's it for this edition of Vnewsletter, but don't worry, of course, because I'll be back in just 2 weeks with more news that you need to know. I'm Jill Nicolini. See you soon.